Matthew Bible Summary to Deuteronomy 14. The manners of the Gentiles may not be followed. What beasts are clean to be eaten, and what not? The 14th chapter. Ye are the children of the Lord your God. Cut not yourselves, nor make you any baldness between the eyes for any man's death. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God, and the Lord hath chosen thee to be a several people unto himself, of all the nations that are upon the earth. Ye shall eat no manner of abomination. These are the beasts which ye shall eat of: oxen, sheep, and goats, hart, roe, and bugle, wild goat, unicorn, origin, and chameleon, and all beasts that cleave the hoof, and slit it into two claws, and chew the cud. Them ye shall eat. Nevertheless, these ye shall not eat of them that chew cud, and of them that divide and cleave the hoof, the camel, the hare, and the coney. For they chew cud, but divide not the hoof, and therefore are unclean unto you, and also the swine, for though he divide the hoof, yet he cheweth not cud, and therefore is unclean unto you. Ye shall not eat of the flesh of them, nor touch the dead carcasses of them. These ye shall eat of all that are in the waters, all that have fins and scales, and whatsoever hath not fins and scales, of that ye may not eat, for that is unclean unto you. Of all clean birds ye shall eat, but these are they of which ye may not eat: the eagle, the goosehawk, the cormorant, the ixion, the vulture, the kite, and her kind, and all kind of ravens, the ostrich, the night crow, the cuckoo, the sparrowhawk, and all her kind, the little owl, the great owl, the bat, the bitcher, the pie, the stork, the heron, the jay in his kind, the lapwing, the swallow, and all creeping fowls are unclean unto you, and may not be eaten of. But of all clean fowls ye may well eat. Ye shall eat of nothing that dieth alone, but thou mayest give it unto the stranger that is in thy city, that he eat it, or mayest sell it unto an alien. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. Thou shalt not seethe a kid in his mother's milk. Thou shalt tithe all the increase of thy seed that cometh out of the field, year by year. And thou shalt eat before the Lord thy God in that place, which he hath chosen to make his name dwell there, the tithe of thy corn, of thy wine, and of thine oil, and the firstborn of thine oxen, and of thy flock, that thou mayest learn to fear the Lord thy God always. If the way be too long for thee, so that thou art not able to carry it, because the place is too far from thee, which the Lord thy God hath chosen to set his name there, for the Lord thy God hath blessed thee, then make it in money, and take the money in thine hand, and go unto the place which the Lord thy God hath chosen, and bestow that money on whatsoever thy soul lusteth after, of oxen, sheep, wine, and good drink, and of whatsoever thy soul desireth, and eat there before the Lord thy God, and be merry, both thou and thine household, and the Levite that is in thy city. See thou forsake not the Levite, for he hath neither part nor inheritance with thee. At the end of 3 years thou shalt bring forth all the tithes of thine increase the same year, and lay it up within thine own city, and the Levite shall come, because he hath neither part nor inheritance with thee, and the stranger and the fatherless, and the widow which are within thy city, and shall eat and fill themselves, that the Lord thy God may bless thee in all the works of thine hand which thou doest.